Hey, time for 30 at 5 on 560WIND.com. I am your congenial host, Mike North. I love a WIND. Make sure you check out John and Amy. Make sure you check out Steve Cochran in the afternoon, John and Amy in the morning, and the rest in between, okay? Hey, let's do a little baseball quarter pole mark, I guess, analysis, if you will. We'll start in the East. The Baltimore Orioles right now are tied as we speak with the Tampa Bay Rays. Hey, Tampa, you might win it if you don't have to play the Sox. And then we got the Yankees, and then Toronto, and then you got Boston. All of them above 500. That's the best division maybe in all of sports. Right now, the Boston Red Sox are 2.5 games out, so that's not bad at all. White Sox in first place, a game and a half up on the hapless Cleveland Indians. I think the White Sox they're not going to win every game, but man, winning 10 out of 11, 11 out of 12. Who saw this coming? Who had the White Sox at the quarter pole mark at 29-22 with Robin Ventura? Raise your hand. I had them maybe the other way around. Got to be straight up. Robin, good job. Done. Rios, all you guys that didn't perform last year, Peavy getting it done. Also, in the West, the Texas Rangers with a 5.5 game lead right now, but the Angels are coming. Tra-la, tra-la. Oakland, Seattle. All right, now, we got to go to the National League. First of all, are you going to get any more concise about the teams in baseball? More than I did in what? What did it take? A minute 38. We just went through the whole American League, ladies and gentlemen. Today they'll be trying to break it down. It'll take them a half an hour on the Major League channel. I'm too quick for them. Okay? Major League Baseball channel. By the way, the Major League Baseball channel, when you're going, what's wrong with A-Rod? All you ex-jocks out there? Boy, the MLB channel, I think his hips bothering him or he's not following through. How about he's got no juice? They won't mention steroids on that channel because the guy in Milwaukee, although Hawk Harrelson might be hearing from people, I haven't heard anything about it. We'll see what happens. Also, in the National League, Washington, Miami, Ozzie Guillen. Remember Ozzie Guillen was going to be fired 3 weeks ago? Well, they're 29-22 and only half game out. How's that working for anybody? So everybody could be saying, hey, look at Robin, but look at Ozzie. And by the way, you know why the Sox might be down in attendance? Was Ozzie Guillen good for 3,000-4,000 people a night? Looks like he was, okay? When you hire boring, okay, the gate can get boring. That's all I'm telling you. All right? Now, in the Central Division, you got Cincinnati, and then you got St. Louis about a game and a half, 2 games out. I don't think Cincinnati's going to hang on. They may get a wild card, okay, but I just don't think they have the pitching that you need. Now, Dusty Baker's been doing a good job. He got Joey Votto. But are you going to tell me you're going to win with guys like Bronson Arroyo, Johnny Cueto? I just don't see them at the end winning it all. Now, they got an everyday lineup. Jay Bruce, Joey Votto, Scott Rowland. These guys are all good ball players. I mean, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips, about as good as it gets. When it comes to lineups, because Utley and Howard are gone, I think the Cincinnati Reds got the best lineup in the National League right now. Then you got the Pittsburgh Pirates, who are snooping around 3 games back at 25-25. Okay? So if you're a Pittsburgh Pirate fan, you got to be pretty happy right now. But if you're a Pittsburgh Pirate fan and you got, Andy McCutchen was a big signing, a big extension, and you got, some young players starting to show some fruit. Hey, when you get enough high draft picks like Pittsburgh's had, sooner or later, you should get the job done. The Los Angeles Dodgers, 6 games up on San Francisco, but here's the key. Matt Kemp hurt his hamstring worse than he did the first time. So he may be out for an extended period. They weathered the storm with him out for a couple of weeks, but can they weather the storm again? It's a big man to have out of your lineup. Now, they got Ethier, they got Loney, they got a lot of good players on that team, and Mattingly doing a good job. So we'll see what happens. Now, the weather today, up and down, windy, a little cloudy, maybe sporadic rain here and there. Could be a little snow, too, if we get some winds blowing from Alaska. You know, you could see Russia from Alaska, by the way. I never told you guys that. You're listening to the 30 and 5 on 560 WIND.com. I'm Mike North. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our #1 priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.